Once it is weekend, I always take my time to prepare something delicious for my family. It was a Sunday morning, and this is what I made for my beloved family. Hello, creative bangers. Let's do this together. Start by adding instant yeast in a bowl, sugar and warm milk. You can substitute warm milk with warm water mixed to combine very well. Now we'll be making use of sardine. I will take out some oil from the sardine for extra flavor. Then I move in with beaten egg and vanilla mixed to combine very well. Once that is done, moving with the flour. Always sift your flour before making use of it. All right. Then I move in with salt. Moving with my fingers, start mixing till everything comes together. Thank you so much for watching today's video. To my returning subscribers, I appreciate you all. If you are new here, a warm welcome to you. Please subscribe to my channel. Also like and share this video with your loved ones. All right, now I'm going to transfer the dough to the work surface. I added butter. You can also add margarine if that's what you have, okay? Take your time, mix, knead till you form a popping dough just like this one. Now you are going to transfer back into the mixing bowl, cover and set it aside, okay? While the dough is resting, let's mix what I called the biscuit. In a bowl, I'm going to add flour, butter and sugar. Go ahead and mix till you form a lumps. This is going to serve as a biscuit to this recipe. Keep watching, all right? You should have something like this after mixing. Okay, now I'm going to take out the sardine fish. I'm not going to be using all, okay? Now I take out the quantity that I want. I'm going to add butter, then go ahead and mash together. If you are using margarine, add margarine, okay? There is no cause for alarm. Mix to combine very well, set it aside. Here is the baking pan that we'll be using. I have already greased with butter, okay? I grease with butter. If you are using margarine, grease with margarine. First, I'm going to add some pieces of sardine. Remember, we have some sardine that we reserve. We still have some. Set it aside. Now we're moving with the biscuit, okay? I'm going to spread it around. I mean, all over the pan, okay? Once that is done, you should have something like this. Set it aside. Back to the dough. That is after about 5 to 7 minutes. The dough is looking very soft, but it has not yet proven, okay? Dust the work surface with some flour. Place the dough. Arrange in a way that it will be easier for you to roll. Moving with the rolling pin, start rolling to flatten the dough. Beautiful shout out to you, Ernestine, watching from Cameroon, Fevi from Gambia, Madio from Philippines, Zara, watching from Anambra State, Nigeria, and Gina, all the way from USA. Whoops. I'm glad you all love the recipe. Please let me know your name and where you're watching from so I can give you a shout out in my next video. Apologies if I didn't pronounce your name very well, okay? All right, like I mentioned earlier, you are going to roll into a flat dough, not too flat. About 2 to 3 millimeter thickness is okay. Moving with the mashed sardine, spread it all over the dough. All right, here comes the biscuit. We are going to spread the biscuit after spreading the mashed sardine. I hope you are following. If you are with me at this moment, type "I'm following" at the comment section. All right, after adding the biscuit, it is time to fold gently from the beginning. Start folding. As you fold, you arrange properly. Fold till you get to the end, okay? Once you are done folding, it is important to seal properly. Very, very important. Make sure you seal properly. After sealing, you are going to give it a quick roll. I mean, toss it around the work surface. Now, we are going to close the two edges of the dough, okay? Just do as demonstrated. No big deal. You don't need a rolling pin to do this. Just do as demonstrated. You are going to kind of use your hand to press it, making sure that the two edges are well closed. Once that is done, lift it, transfer into the baking pan and arrange properly. Very simple and easy. We are doing something luxury today. I want you to continue watching. Once that is done, we are going to kind of open the center with a sharp blade, with a very clean sharp blade. You are going to make an opening as demonstrated. This is not compulsory, but I'm doing something special today. You are going to love it, trust me. Please don't cut all through. You can see that we still have some space at the two edges, because once fermentation is going on, it is going to expand more. All right, go ahead and cover with a film or with a plastic bag or with a kitchen towel. We are going to keep this in a warm place to prove. 40 minutes later, voila, it has doubled in size. Look at that. At this point, you can go ahead and bake, but I'm going to brush with a beaten egg. This is going to give it a shine at the end of the baking. Are we done yet? No, we still have some sardine. Okay, we are going to pieces the sardine and place it on top of the bread. And finally, the biscuit. Spread the biscuit around as demonstrated. It is time to bake. Go ahead and bake in a preheated oven for 30 minutes. And there you have it. Just look at that. It turned out so well. I'm loving it. If you are with me at this moment, type homemade luxury at the comment section. Do you love what you are saying? Do you? If you do, type another banger at the comment section. It turned out so well. Isn't this screaming luxury? Somebody, can't you see this? You don't need to be in a particular place before you can eat something as delicious as this. At the very comfort of your home, you can prepare it for yourself and for your family. I open it and this is what the inside looks like. It was more than yummy. In fact, this is bangalicious. I hope you find this video helpful. Thanks for watching. Bye.